Hey there are so many everyday thriving Black women who want to learn how to do their makeup like a pro, but they want to do it under 15 minutes. But we're going to count how many products I'm actually using today because that is a big question. There are so many women who want to just use 5 products, but to me, I know for sure you're going to sacrifice longevity and instead you can do your makeup in under 15 minutes and be confident that your makeup is going to last all day. So today I put a timer on the screen and we are going to count together how many products there are. Now, my name is Z if you are new here, and I teach thriving Black women how to do their own makeup with confidence. I teach you how to buy it and how to apply it, and I do it inside of my makeup membership called Beauty for Us University. I am super excited because we are about to celebrate 3 years of makeup classes to thriving Black women, and I am extremely proud of the transformations that have come out of the university. I'm extremely proud of just the progress and how much better and how much confidence women feel when they're doing their makeup because of Beautiful Us University and the free classes we've offered and all the things. So, really excited. Now, I am though just gonna give you a preview and let you know that homecoming is on the way where we celebrate that time. So here's a short little video, and I hope you enjoy it. Welcome to Beauty for Us University homecoming. These are the students of Beauty for Us University who make it happen. I'm super proud to not just only celebrate them, but also celebrate everybody here. For something like this to have specifically for women of color and for us to all be together, it's amazing. I love it. This is my second time and I'm gonna master it this time. I know that's right. We have fun with makeup when I feel like it looks good, it looks together. I feel better. Why, you got me looking good, girl. Turn your screens on. Get on about this. We are about to have a dance contest. Yes, this is the best party ever on Zoom. That's what BU is all about. Don't take my word for it. You have proof right there that BU can be a place for you. Awesome, Sasa. I am looking forward to all the activity that we do in November. It is Homecoming 3. And guess what, y'all? We're going to do it boxing style. Y'all know Creed 3 is coming out, the movie. So we're going to do it with a boxing theme. And guess who's going to fight? It's you versus you. So I'm excited about that. So y'all stay tuned for more. It's going to be fantastic. Now, before I get started, here's what I need you to do. If you are watching on Facebook, I need you to share it. If you are watching on YouTube, I need you to hit subscribe, and then I need you to share it and send it to somebody. But we are going to go ahead and get started. I got the timer on the screen, and we're gonna work these products. Let me just make sure that this is large, and I'm gonna get started because I literally do have, as always, 15 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started, including my first, which is going to be my primer. This primer that I'm using right now is the Shine Control by Makeup Forever. Makeup Forever is a brand that's not really that popular with everyday women. I noticed that a lot of makeup artists really use that product versus everyday women. So Makeup Forever though is really great. I love their foundations, especially their color range for brown girls, because they really have a great color range. Hey y'all, good morning. Okay, what number product am I on? Y'all have to count with me. Y'all have to tell me in the comments. So this we on number 2 right now. I really find it interesting. Yesterday I posted a question that said, would you rather? Would you rather? And would you rather was A, would you rather do your makeup with in 5 minutes, knowing that you are not going to have long lasting makeup, knowing that it is going to probably be oily and is not going to be photo ready. So that's A, doing your makeup in 5 minutes, understanding that it ain't gonna last, baby. Or would you rather do your makeup in 15 minutes? I'm trying to find my concealer. With the confidence that it's going to last. But the catch is you have to use 10 to 12 products. And you know what? There were a few who chose A. There were a few who chose A. We still on 3. I think I've only used 3. So I used my primer, foundation, and concealer. I've only used 3. So we're still on 3. So there were so many, and I'm so thankful and grateful that there were so many who chose B, because you can do your makeup in under 15. You can do it in 15 minutes. You can do it and it lasts all day long. But those who chose A, I feel have unrealistic expectations. And there were some who actually chose B and was like, yeah, but 10 to 12 products just seems like a lot. And then I had one lady who, I'm so grateful that she, tried to count like her own products, which is good. And she was like, well, considering I use about 7. I'm like, well, you almost there. You just a few products away. You just a few away. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just set this. Good morning. So when you think about it, and I'm talking about a complete look that you feel flawless in, you feel confident that if somebody called you after work, you ain't got to, girl, let me do my makeup, girl. It's already on because you didn't haphazardly do it. It's already done. Yes, now we're on 4. So you guys count with me in the comments. We are on number 4. 10 products really not a lot to me. That's normal. Yes, it is. If you want to look, I'm talking about if you want to look right. Everybody don't want to look right. Okay. Everybody ain't trying to look right. They just want to do it like they've been doing it. And that's cool. Everybody has, their preference. But I know that there is so much power in a 15-minute makeup routine, and it doesn't have to be hard. It can be simple. It can be convenient. It could be your style, your personality. But it's just challenging when you don't have the clarity of like, well, what goes next? Well, what comes after that? Or what I'm supposed to do? I don't know what to do. That's when it gets challenging. And another thing I saw too was in the comments, she was like, there was one lady who was like, if I use too many products, then I can't do it or something. And it just broke my heart because I'm like, we got to stop talking like that, y'all. Because if you say you can, or if you say you can't, you're right. If you say you can, or if you say you can't, then you are absolutely right. Okay? You're absolutely right. So we have to watch our words. We have to watch our words. Because our words can deter us and close us off from something so game changing. Thank you, Jasmine, for counting. Shout out to BU Nation. Y'all gonna stick beside me, baby. Don't nobody else stick beside me. Y'all gonna stick beside me. And I love it. And I do already have lashes on, which is honestly what I prefer. I used to get lash extensions, which I absolutely loved the results. I just hated the process of getting them done. I hated the refills. I felt like I was just tired of it. But I have nothing bad to say. I was watching this. Stop counting. Come on, I need you to count. Thank you, Jasmine. I need y'all to count. Okay, where am I? So another reason, shout out to everybody who attended my brow class. This counts as a product as well. Shout out to everyone who attended my brow class. If you were in there, then you know that I was so adamant about you getting the bottom of the brow precise so that you don't have to use concealer to clean up. Because when you have to use concealer to clean up your brows, it does add time to your makeup routine. It absolutely does. And I'm not one of those makeup artists or teachers who have to take an hour to, get a look. I am able to talk and complete my makeup at the same time because I've practiced doing that. So the more you practice, especially your brows, and it doesn't have to be your brows, you may have another area that slows you down. You may have another area of your makeup routine that absolutely slows you down. That's the part that you want to practice. And when you practice that part, thank you, Tamika. When you practice that part gets faster. And so now you're getting your time down from, let's say it takes you 10 minutes to do your brows. If it takes you 10 minutes to do your brows, let's work on getting it down to 8 minutes. Once you get it down to 8 minutes, now it's time to work on getting it down to 5 minutes. Once you get it down to 5 minutes, challenge yourself to do it in 2 minutes. But you can't neglect the process that it requires for you to get better at something. Not just, don't count the water. Not just better at your job or things like that, but literally better at things that you want to get better in. Okay? Some of you are probably joining late. So the comments probably look like she used more than 4 products. I know. We on 11 or 12. I'm going to go back and count though. What was the 12th? What's the 12th? What was 11 and what was 12? We on 12. Okay. I got some new lip gloss and I love it. All right. So pretty much I am done and I am left with about 3 minutes on the clock. Yay! And guess what? I am no different from you, okay? Let me just say that. And I know y'all like, nah, Z, you know more than us. You got more experience, blah, 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 blah. I hear what you're saying. But there are gifts, there are talents, and those are 2 different things. Just pay attention for a second. There are gifts, and then there are talents. Your gifts, nobody taught you. You can just cook. You can just sing. You can just be a good listener. Like nobody taught you how to do it. You didn't go to school for it. You ain't watched no YouTube on it. You've done no research. It's just God gifted you to do that. Then there are talents. Your talents. You had to buy a book about it. You had to go to school for it. You had to practice. You had to take workshops. You had to do things to develop that talent or that skill, right? So while you are thinking, oh my God, Z is so gifted at doing her makeup, she has something I don't have, that is not true. Makeup is my talent. I still have to learn. I still have to do my research on products. I still have to try a foundation, buy 3 foundations to see which one matches, right? So don't miss the fact that I'm no different when it comes to learning how to do makeup. I'm still developing my talent, developing my skill. It's just that I've been developing it in a way that you haven't. But it does not mean that you are far removed and you can't accomplish or look like this. Who I am has nothing to do with your ability. What I can do has nothing to do with your ability. The blessed part is where I am gifted. I'm gifted in communicating. I am gifted in teaching. I am gifted in taking large, complicated concepts and breaking them down step by step to make them look not so complicated anymore. That's where I'm gifted. I didn't go to school to teach. I ain't took no course on teaching. I had done nothing when it comes to being able to, educate. Absolutely nothing. My degrees that I have are in organizational psychology and English. They have nothing to do with me teaching. Absolutely nothing. So that's where I am gifted at. But I don't want you to feel, Z, you just got a gift for makeup. No, I have a gift for teaching. I have a gift for learning. Now, what could possibly separate the 2 is my perseverance. While you may give up on the first try, I'm not going to give up on the first try if it's something I really want to learn. That's where the difference comes in. When I have new students to join my school, to join my membership, and they start learning, that's why I love me some Jasmine. Jasmine enrolled in my school because the first time, I think she was located, in the U.S. Now she's outside the U.S. I don't even know what time it is in Germany right now. But what I admire is her perseverance. And that's what separates people, okay? their ability to stick to something. So we, me and you, we're no different in the fact that we have to learn and develop a skill. Because I'm not gifted at this. I ain't roll over out of my bed and all of a sudden I know how to highlight, contour. My stuff used to look a fool until I committed to learning to do something better. But where we might differ is our stick to itness. Because you ain't going to out stick to it me, okay? You're not going to be able to do it. Not if I'm serious about learning it. I'm going to figure it out. And everybody don't have that little nozzle in there that say turn up the figure it out part. Turn up the invest in yourself part. Turn up the let me give me a coach part. That's going to separate you from a lot of people. So while yes, there are others who may do what I do, but they won't invest the way that I invest. They won't learn the way that I learn. They won't write the emails. They won't create the membership. They won't create the resources. They won't. I was sitting down last night going through some of my students' photos. They're not sitting down going through them photos, marking them up, saying, "Hey, this what you need to do better." Do that separates you. Okay. That separates you. We put ourselves through all the other schools, but what about investing in your beauty? What about taking the time to take care of you? You want to elevate your confidence, you're going to have to invest in it. You want to elevate your appearance, you're going to have to invest in it. You want to elevate the level of education, you want to elevate your resume and make your resume look good. You went to school and still didn't get the return on your investment that you expected. But at least I know what makeup can do. You know, after you get your makeup done, how you feel. You know what that return on investment is. Now imagine doing it yourself. But the only difference, I'm telling you, the only difference between me and you is that I will stick in it. I will commit. I am an avid learner. I pay attention. I am focused, and I am committed to me. So people can't treat me no any kind of way because I'm committed to me. Does that make sense, y'all? I didn't mean to go there, but I went there. Okay. Let me go back. And I'm going to pick on Miss Tamika real quick. Miss Tamika said, I need to enroll in your school. Miss Tamika has been in my community for a long time. I love you so much. And she said, my birthday is next Sunday and I need help. You guys, you have to think long game, okay? You got to think long game. The best time to start learning is now. Not when your birthday is next Sunday. Not when the vacation coming up is next month. Really start working on things now. What we're accustomed to is microwave results. We want microwavable results, which you can get some short term. That's why I teach you how to do your brows to give you a quick microwavable result. I teach you how to do eyeshadow to get you a quick microwavable result. But when we think long term, we have to study our face. I'm not just teaching you what to do. I'm teaching you why you should do it so that you can be sufficient and not take a 2-hour cram session and then the next day you forgot everything because you don't even understand why you're doing what you're doing. You're just doing it. Okay? So the best time, I'm telling you, is to invest now. Okay? Where is live being hosted? That's it, Jasmine. The crock pot cooking. That's it. Where is live being hosted? So Beautiful Us University is an online makeup membership. That is something that's ongoing. You do have to enroll. And as a matter of fact, enrollment is open. So you can go to becomeabustudent.com you can go to becomeabustudent.com, or you can go to beautyforusuniversity.com and you can enroll right now. I really wasn't even saying it all that to get you guys to enroll, but enrollment is open. Let me go to, thank you. Let me go to, Jasmine. Jasmine said 12 products it is. We're going to run through these products and then I'm going to roll on, okay? All right, so let's run through the products that I use. You guys, I used a primer. This primer is what I use. I love the Makeup Forever Shine Control. This is actually some pretty good stuff. I wouldn't say it's like my tip top, but it is like, why does stuff want to clear up? When I hold the products up, y'all feel free to screenshot them. All right, Makeup Forever Shine Control. You can get that from Sephora. I use Maybelline Fit Me in 330. I use the Dewy and Smooth foundation. I like their color options in the Dewy and Smooth better than I do their matte and poreless. So yeah. I use concealer. My favorite concealer is Milani Conceal and Perfect. So that's number 3. And you guys can recount if you want to. Now, I'm the color Natural Sand. I always look for the number, which is 150, because I can't remember all of the names and all that kind of stuff. But 150 is what's on the packaging here. It just says 150, so I use 150. I use and love the Laura Mercier in Translucent Honey. I love this stuff. That's why I have a big old tub of it, because haven't found anything that compares to it. I used my Black Radiance for my contour powder. It's just a Black Radiance pressed powder in Cafe. I use CoverGirl True Blend blush. This is in the color Hot Frenzy. I love this blush line that they have. It's beautiful. And I love this color on every single skin tone. I know it looks crazy or wild and scary, but this looks beautiful on every single skin tone. I use this for my cheeks, y'all. It's the NYX High Glass, but I broke it. But I love this stuff still. So I use that for my cheeks. I used Kaki Cosmetics brow pencil. My color is Milk Chocolate or chocolate. It doesn't matter. Milk chocolate or chocolate. My favorite bottom mascara, because I don't like to wear eyeliner, is Extended Play mascara. It's the only mascara that MAC has in blue, and MAC is now sold in Ulta, so you can easily, conveniently grab that. And my setting spray is by Skindinavia. The Urban Decay All Nighter Spray is also made by this company. I just like to go to the source. It's just what I'm used to. But this one specifically is the one that is oil control. So my pump on my Maybelline comes from Amazon. Shout out to my students who put me on. My pump comes from Amazon. If you have the Estee Lauder Double Wear, the MAC pumps that you can purchase from MAC, the MAC pumps fit the Estee Lauder. Yes, and MAC is now sold in Target as well. Okay. All right. So you guys can go back and girl, every time I do my makeup, my nose starts running. Jesus Christ. I'm going to tell y'all why. This is what I learned. When you are pressing here, This is where your sinuses are. So it's pressing your sinuses down. That's why your nose starts running. Okay, I stopped counting myself. So I think we were at 12 products. Here's some lip liner. This is the MAC Cork lip liner, but yeah, I love me a good Beauty Supply Store lip liner. NK Beauty Supply Store lip liner, child. And then my new NYX lip gloss is called, this is Milky Gloss, and is in the color Salted Caramel Shake. All right, you guys, this has been fantastic. You guys, I want you to y'all text me if you don't receive my text, or you want to keep up with everything that's going on inside of Beauty for Us makeup community. Then this is a great way to do so. Just text me at 901-459-2866 and say hello. Or let me know how this live was awesome for you. I would love to hear it. Other than that, you guys, stay tuned. Homecoming is happening in November. I'm going to be letting you know about each week what we're going to be focusing on, but I'm going to coach you to a beat that you can't lose, baby. Okay, so happy homecoming is coming in November. Again, enrollment to Beauty for Us University. If you want to work closely with me, that enrollment is open. You can get in for as low as $147 a month. So all you have to do is visit beautyforusuniversity.com. That's beautyforusuniversity.com, and you can get instant access to Beauty for Us University right now. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining, and share this out. That really, really helps. And I'll talk to y'all soon.